Okay, so to begin, I am going to just apply some tape at the corner of my eye just to get this sharp line. Make sure you just like stick it at the back of your hand so it's not so sticky and it doesn't pull on your skin. Okay, so just make sure you apply it under your lower lash line and at an angle, and make sure it's even with this eye. Let's see that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the base that I'm using will be soft ochre paint pot. I'm trying out my old camera which gave me a lot of problems, so please bear with me. I'm trying my best. Okay. So the first color I'm going to go for will be... Okay, basically today I'm going to use my Sleek palette, and this one is called Oh So Special. So I will put a link below on where you can get this. It was actually sponsored by makeupbudget.com. She gave me, the owner was really kind. She gave me a few stuff to review, and I did mention this in one of my post on Facebook if I'm not wrong. And if you guys have been following me, you know that Sleek Makeup is one of my favorite brands for eyeshadow palettes because they really have good quality stuff. So the first color I'm going to use will be this and this. I'm mixing the coral colors together, both of them, 1 and 2, and I'm using an E45 blending brush from Sigma, and this just goes above my crease and slightly below the brow bone. Okay, and the next color I'll be going for will be, okay, I'm using the same brush and I'm going for this like mid-tone brown color, and I'm going to just apply this slightly lower to where I applied the coral. By layering your eyeshadow colors, you're just going to create like a very defined transition. And it's also going to make it look very blended. Okay, and now I'm going for a smaller blending brush. Can I use this brush? Right, this one is a brush that I got from Coastal Scents, and okay, this is the name on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. Alright, basically it's the same thing as the MAC 217, but it's just like a different colored one. It's like goat hair. So I'm going to go for this one, these two chocolate browns here. I'm going to mix these two and I'm going to apply it slightly lower than the brown that I applied. So we're just working step by step. So basically it's going in to the crease. Now for the direct crease color, I'm going for a matte color, and this one is Nocturnal. I don't know how to explain this color. I'll just swatch it and show you. It's like a plum purple. Okay, and it's called Nocturnal. I don't know if I hope you can see that. It's a bit damaged, the label. Okay, so I'm going for a very unique skinny brush. This one I got it from Inglot, and it's the 10S brush. Okay, and it looks like that. It's a really thin, skinny blending brush, and it's very good for applying directly into the crease. And another good news is Inglot is coming to Singapore finally in October. I can't remember where it's going to be. It's somewhere in Orchard. If I'm not wrong, it's Wisma or something. I'll check and I'll put it below. They are launching in October. So I'm going for Nocturnal and I'm going directly into the crease. And I'm slightly winging it up at an angle here. Because you want that cat eye effect. Palette, my sleek palette, and I'm going for this deep purple here. This is my favorite color from the whole palette. It's really nice. I usually don't go for shimmer colors in my crease, but I'm going to use this today, and I'm using the same Inglot brush, and I'm going to deepen the crease here. You can see how much of depth we are getting from this because you're just applying, you're just layering a few colors. Alright, I'm just going back for my fluffy blending brush without picking up any color. I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out evenly. Now just apply your highlight, and I'm using the one from the palette. It's just a very neutral matte highlight. It's nothing so crazy. And I'm going to go back for my fluffy E45 brush, and I'm going back for the coral color here, and I just want to make that coral pop a little bit, so I'm just going to lightly sweep it over. So you can see it has just intensified the coral in the whole look. Okay, so now for the main lid color, it's also basically I'm just using this palette and like one MAC eyeshadow, so yeah. Okay, the rose gold color I'm going to use is also from this palette, and it's here, this one here. They don't have names for it. Oh, actually they did have names when like I first got it. They had like a small slip over this, and it had the names of the individual colors, but I threw it off, so I'm very sorry. I can't really give you exact details. So using a flat brush, I'm just going to apply that all over the lid from inner corner to the outer corner. Going back from my Inglot brush, I'm just going to blend out the outer corner a little bit. Okay, yep. Okay. Alright, now for my tear duct. You can see here I've got a bit of a highlight going on. Okay, I'm using 2 other MAC shadows, sorry, so in total I used 3 today. I'm going to mix, okay, this is just like a customized palette I have. Alright, this color here and this color here. This one is Nylon by MAC, and this is All That Glitters. So I'm just going to mix that 2 colors and apply it to my tear duct. Last interesting step will be using this MAC pressed pigment. Okay, and this is pink pepper. I really hope this shows up. Yeah, finally it's focusing. Okay, so this is pink pepper and it looks like this. It's a really nice rose gold color. Oh my goodness, I fell in love with these when I saw it at the MAC counter. And my friend Sang, she went to US and she got these for me. Like I've got a few different shades, and I will definitely feature it in my favorites video because these are amazing. Alright, and this is what the swatch looks like. Okay, probably it's not picking up the glitter very well, but the way you're supposed to apply this is you're supposed to use your fingers and directly apply it, because that way it gives like the best effect. It doesn't work so well when you use your brush. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pat it all over my lid. And my camera is not picking up the glitter as usual. I hope that I can capture it in the pictures and I will insert it to the video somehow. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply my eyeliner and my eyelashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've applied my eyeliner and my eyelashes, and basically I went for like a winged out eyeliner with a tip in the inner corner. Sorry. Okay, so it's like the Arabic style of doing eyeliner. I don't know. I'm not a very big fan of it on myself, but it looks really nice on some other people. So I don't know, you guys. You be the judge and tell me. I'm gonna clean up my wing here. Alright. Okay, now so I've already applied moisturizer on my face and my lip balm. I've already applied that as well. I'm just gonna do my foundation, and the foundation I'm gonna go for will be, since this is a bridal look, and let me zoom it out a bit. Okay, so since it's a bridal look, I wanted to go for something that's really full coverage, and the one that I'm loving so much at the moment will be this Chanel Perfection Lumiere, and my shade is 60 beige. Okay, if you follow me on Facebook, you would have known that I went to India last month, and actually I'm going again, so I'm really excited about that. And so yeah, I got this from India because they don't have our shades, like our Indian skin tones, in Singapore. I think the darkest they have was like 40 from what I checked. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just using a buffer brush. I'm just gonna apply this. Oh my goodness, it smells like Chanel perfume. It's like awesome. I really love this. I'm going to do my concealer now, and the concealer I'm using is LA Girl Pro Concealer in pure beige. So my concealer is just going to cover everything, so I don't have to worry about that. And you don't want to pile up your foundation just to cover your marks, because that's just going to make your face look really cakey, and that's not what we're going for today. I know I look stupid and crazy, bear with me. I'm just going to explain quickly why I'm doing this. So the concealer I just used is like 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and basically what this is going to do now, and why I've applied this to my center portions of my face including my under eye, is because it's going to give a highlighted effect. It's just going to attract the light in these portions that I've applied it on and give you that glowy, how do I say, yeah, basically it's just going to highlight your features. These are the features that you want to bring forward, like your under eye area, your nose is just going to make it look sharper, and above your cupid's bow just to make your lips look more defined, and also on your chin and your forehead just to balance out the highlight. If not, it's just going to look weird. And I'm going to blend this with my Real Techniques blending sponge, and it's a little bit damp. This is another product that I'm loving so much from Chanel. It is their Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. Okay, honestly, if you're going to be anywhere NT42, NT43 and above in MAC foundations, this wouldn't really show up on you because it doesn't really show up really strong on me. And I'm in between NT40 and 42, so you can gauge. And I got this from India as well because they don't have it in Singapore. So since it's a cream, you gotta apply this before you set your makeup, just before you do your powder. I'm just using a synthetic brush and applying this to my cheekbone area. Although it doesn't really show up on me, I like to layer it with powder because it gives a very nice natural effect. And this product is buildable. That's what I really like. Shake out the forehead. Next, I'm just going to set my under eye first before I continue with the rest of my eyes. And this is another favorite product that I'll be featuring in my favorite video soon. Okay, I don't know if that's too far away for you to see, but what it is the NARS translucent setting powder in crystal. It's just a white setting powder. And the reason why I really love this for under eyes is because it's so light. It doesn't have a cakey finish at all. It's super light and it reflects light. That's another reason why. It reflects light, and so if you have all those wrinkles and fine lines under your eyes, it's not going to emphasize on it. It's just going to blur it out. And yeah. And sometimes I use this on my whole face as well, because it gives a very nice matte, not really matte, kind of like a satin finish, and that's the kind of look I like for my foundation these days. Now to set my cream bronzer. I know it seems like there's ridiculous number of steps that I'm using today, but trust me, when I do it by myself without talking, it doesn't take that long at all, I promise. So I'm using Casino by NARS. It's another one of my favorite bronzers now. I'm just going to apply it to wherever I applied the cream bronzer. So the blusher I'm going to go for today will be this NARS blusher, and it's called Sin. It's like a plummy shade, and it has a little bit of sheen to it, but not so much. Maki boy! It's my dog, I'm really sorry. So I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Right, so that's done. Now for my highlight, I'm going to use this pigment. Okay, the pigment is called Melon, and I just transferred it to another container like this. This pigment is really, really, really gorgeous, and I've been loving it for highlighting. I'm just going to show you. It's finally back in stock at MAC counters, so I suggest, if you like what you see today, please go and grab yourself one or at least two of it, because it was so difficult to get hold of. I had to get it from US, and I'm telling you people, look at that glow that it gives. Oh my goodness, I'm just going crazy with this. I just wish to have perfect skin with no enlarged pores, and I'll just go crazy with this highlighter. Unfortunately, I only can apply it to certain parts of my face that doesn't emphasize on my enlarged pores. Can you see that? Can you see that? Seriously. Goodness gracious me. Alright, just to save time, I just filled in my eyebrows. Nothing special, just filled it in with brow powder. And I've also lined my lower lash line and lower waterline with black eyeliner. So I'm just going to go for some black eyeshadow and smudge that out. the lip liner by MAC. The color that I'm going to use today is, oh my goodness, this color. I just do not know how to explain and describe this color. It's like pink and purple in between. Not really fuchsia, but not really purple. But I'm telling you, this is the best purple lipstick I've ever owned. And okay, so it's not going to focus. I don't think, the words are really small. Basically, it's a sleek matte lipstick. As you can see, it's super gorgeous. I really love this lipstick, and it's only like $13 or $14 from, I can't remember which website. I'll link it below. So yep, let me just adjust my hair. Oh, I forgot one thing. Okay, so that completes the look, and I just went ahead and added on my bindi, because no bridal look, no Indian bridal look is complete without the bindi. And yep, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and do let me know if you like the video, and if you like this look, please definitely thumbs up the video and like my pictures on Facebook, which I will definitely post. And my two babies insisted on making an appearance. As usual, they just never leave my side whenever I'm alone at home. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you like the video. Please do thumbs up and give me your comments and feedback on what other videos you want me to come up with. And thank you so much once again. I will catch you on my next video. Take care. Bye bye.